Alright, we're gonna run it back with that try again. I don't know what happened. Stream crashed. And here's the thing, it was an encoder error. I'm using software encoding. My GPU ain't doing jack shit for encoding right now. Look at it. It's just doing the game. That's all that's all it is. And it decided to be like, we're gonna break now. I think my GPU is just kind of going. I have beaten the fuck out of it. I have overclocked it, and yeah, and at one point, I mean, it was hot in that case. Ugh. And that's the thing. I want to upgrade my. I say upgrade. I really just need to replace the CPU core. It is a 360 AIO, but I don't know. I've always had issues with this CPU, especially when it came to heat. Yeah, I mean, I have a good clock on it. All core 5.2 gigahertz, which is great. That's a great overclock. But I swore to God that the first time I ever popped this bad boy in and I was just testing stuff, I was hitting like 5.7. I shit you not. Now, was that all core? I don't think so. But it's like, it's just not stable. It's just like, I don't know. I've worn these components in. And the thing is, I've even replaced the motherboard because I was like, oh, maybe the motherboard had whatever issues and it's not providing stable enough power. 1,000 watt 1,000 watt power supply. So I don't think that's the problem. All right. Well, let's see if we can actually play some retro rewind. I was trying to play this on the sleeper earlier, and I just couldn't. I have played online out you know, out in the living room. I've also. I think it's gonna kick me out. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's fine. Usually by now it would kicks me out. Yeah, I think there's just something up with whatever with the sleeper. Dream looks awesome, by the way. And communication error. That's what I'm expecting. Okay. I don't know. I don't know how people play enough to get the rank things that they do. Because, like, I can't even... I can't even connect. Well, so far so good, I guess. Oh, yeah. Nope. Okay. Just gonna... Alright. We're... I don't know. I don't understand what's going on, or what the problem is. I don't know what that means. That's interesting. Well, when in doubt, we're gonna do some DC Go, which I actually got uh some of the physical copies of the alt arts I've been wanting, and they are just fucking beautiful. Music's super quiet. On the, I don't know what it is, but OBS does not pick it up. So if we go over here and we'll do show deck. So one of my big old favorites is Agunimon, which I actually have 2 copies. I am still waiting for the other 2 to show up. See if that how's that? Ooh, okay. I think that works. I think that works best. Yeah, I love that artwork. It's great artwork. Then I actually changed this one. I'm gonna edit this now. So this was the original BT17 alt art, but there was another alt art that I really enjoy. Here it is. So this is from like the Tamer box or whatever. So like once a year there's like the special edition kind of thing. And I'm actually going to take this out of the sleeve because it's not that big of a deal. It's not that expensive of an altar. Like that latch pattern. So, I'm not sure if you can see that too well. Ooh. What if I just turn it down? Okay, yeah, that works pretty well. Fucking, you can even see the little etch pattern. It's fucking beautiful. Love it. And I actually have 2 of them. So, yeah. Those are going to go into the deck. But the one I was not expecting to be like such a cool... Oh my god. And the thing is, it's not going to show up on camera. I already know it's not going to. But, ooh, it's actually pretty good. Ooh, yeah, there we go. Oh man, that looks so good. I want to that look up on camera. That looks really good. Streams were really solid. But I have my 2 copies, which I'm only gonna run the 2 because that's really all I need. Um, and I've always been so back and forth with Crimson Blaze because I'm like, oh well, it's like a little bit of a board game, blah, blah, blah. It's such a crazy good option card for red. It does everything that red wants to do. Everything that you want to do in red is just basically pop stuff. Just destroy it, burn it. You know. I used to drool over this. I thought I was like, oh, I'm gonna get this one day. Still love this art. This is still a really cool art. The 5 cost back in, and for each card in your Digimon and Digivolution cards with Greymon in its name, other than Dura Greymon, Burning Greymon, or Dexter Greymon, or hybrid in its form, gets +1 security. So it's like nowadays, like this would be like holy shit, but it's a 5 cost. So it's like, all right, I don't know about that. Like it's +1 security for each one of the things. So you could like blow people out of the water. I think there's still probably some cheat builds you could totally do with this. If there is a way to trigger the trainings with a Goonie, that would be the best thing ever, but there's just no way. No way to trigger it at least. So I'm gonna get 2 more copies of this. Which you guys can't see that well, unfortunately, because of my fucking dingus face. Man, camera's just not really focused on me, is it? That's interesting. Yeah, I'm like super fuzzy. Why am I so like out of focus? Yeah. What the fuck? Now, anything up close? Well, it's probably because I put something up close. That's in way. It just didn't wanna. Oops, don't wanna grab that. Okay. I'm definitely sharper again. That's good. I need to do something with this camera. I spent $200 on it. Actually, let me see if I can find it real quick. Logitech, because I got this back in like 23. Logitech webcam. Let me see if I can find it because they don't even make it anymore. Oh, are you shitting me? It's like $60. Oh my god. I saw like a listing for $60. I'm pissed because like I spent like 200 on mine. That might be it. It just maybe they changed the color of it. Yeah. So it's definitely on the cheaper. So real quick, so this is what I bought, right? This is exactly what I'm streaming off of, and it has that weird glitchy effect. I don't know why. I think something happened to it. You know, it sucks. Full 1080p at 60. I originally bought it because it was, I think I was like looking for a 4K camera, and it's like, yeah, this could totally. I think it could take like stills at 4K, which pissed me off. I hate it. Yeah. The camera that I I actually have like a whatever Canon, you know, with an actual lens and shit, fancy cam. I might end up buying another one. We will see. I might get something similar to it. I don't know. It's all about budget, right? But I want to replace this. But I need to also replace the ring light. So we can actually have like a second mounting point on the inside of the ring. So right there, you know, the outside of the ring at the bottom has like a little screw. so as a mount on the tripod. But if it had another mount, another like little screw on the inside of the inside ring, I could mount that camera. Like, dude, like I would be cooking. This piece of shit ring light that oh my god, I've had this for years. I think it was just like another 20. Yeah, 22, I think I got this. Because originally the webcam would just be like on one of the monitors. And it would just, the illumination of the monitors, or I try to just play during the day. Get the best lighting. But yeah, this is my Digimon deck. I still need to get these eggs. How much are these eggs going for? TCG. Yeah, sneeze. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna be looking for Koromon. Which printing are we looking for exactly? This is BT14. We are gonna be looking for BT14. Reprint. BT gold border. That's the one I want. How much are these? $10. That's fair. Okay. They just said, "Wow." So this is when they first came out, like earlier this year. Okay, that makes sense. BT14 was like December, November-ish, like towards the end of the year of 23, I believe. Yeah, because 24 was the crazy year for the Digimon card game, where we got like a year and a half's worth of product and content and everything in the span of a year, so we could catch up with the OCG or Japan, and then now it's a global release, so it's like this craziness. It was such a crazy time. I kind of miss it. It was very exciting. It was every month. It was just like, like you knew something like, oh my god, we're gonna get this now. Now we're gonna get this. What's another card I definitely... Okay, so the Aldemons, the new Aldemon. So my current copies are 15 apiece. Not great. Champion of stock participant. Okay, about the same price. Yeah. Damn. BT12 Aldemon. Like one of the worst printings of Aldemon. No one plays it. No one ever really played it. There's an altar of this. Oh, here it is. So yeah, we'll get to this for a second. This guy, when BT12, when we got like the sneak peek or whatever, the what the new hybrid hybrids were actually gonna get, like a proper deck. I was like, oh my god! I ran out and I bought these at I think they're like 10 apiece, and I was so happy that I did, because I'm like, this card's so fucking good. I'm gonna totally da. This has never done anything. So it's a walk-in +1 security. It's a 3 cost from a 4 no matter what. I mean, this is BT4, but bear with me. While the Digimon's evolution cards include a Digimon card with hybrid in its form or red tamer card with +4000, but only on your turn. So there's 11k to check just for walking. No inheritable. This is a terrible Aldemon, especially with today's game. Because participant. So this Aldemon came out in BT7. So BT7 was spring, late winter of 22, which that's when I started really thinking about getting into Digimon. And I didn't even know this card existed at the time. But if I wish I got into Digimon earlier, and I wish instead of doing a Yu-Gi-Oh group, we could have done a Digimon group. But a lot of the friends that I made at Buzz City, they were just, they wanted to do Yu-Gi-Oh! And that's perfectly fine. That's what I originally wanted to do as well. But yeah, this Aldemon, he is nutty. He is so stupid. He is, really just overtuned. Him and the Tamer, they're just overtuned, just broken. It's ridiculous. So he can Digivolve over to Kuya Hanabara with 2 or more hybrids under for cost 3. That's a hell of a warp. If any other Aldermon had that by itself already, would have been like leagues above. So you could just turbo into like Emperor or even Ancient Gray, right? Or whatever 6 that you could want to go into, because there's plenty of 6s that you can digivolve over a red 5, but necessarily not red themselves. When digivolving, you can delete something with well, I can delete one of my opponent's Digimon with as much DP or less as him, and there are so many Digimon that just get +2, +2, +2, +2, +2. And it's pretty common to just get a +4 just to have a Goonie and Burning Gray. So he's a 12, so I can just go after one of their 6s or lower. And then this is what's nutty. You get both these keywords. End of attack and on deletion. So dumb. If it was just end of attack, perfectly balanced. But also when it's on on deletion. You may trash a hybrid or 10 warriors trait card, so that's actually freaking awesome. Spirit Evolution, Ancient Gray. There's so many. So yeah, so Ancient Gray, Spirit Evolution, and yes, Ancient Guardian Deity. These all count towards that ability. So I only have more targets to discard to then draw a card. So you get to draw a card. I pull this back up. If this effect trashed, draw 2. So you have to discard or trash just to draw 2. Then you may play a red or blue or green tamer. Now, with Digimon, how they do with then statements is that you don't have to do the first part to get the second part. So you don't have to trash anything to play the tamer. That's perfectly fine. Yu-Gi-Oh! You do. But it's a red, blue, or green tamer. This is going to be a problem one day because it doesn't. Well, it does say with inheritive effects, but eventually we're going to see some stuff with Mind Link, and oh my god, this Aldermon is probably going to be a problem one day. I don't see any way that's not going to be. Prices have definitely been coming down. Thank God. Yep, 81 back in March. Man. But I mean, it was down to like $40 back then. 36, 46. So okay, so like 35, 36. I could definitely buy myself a playset of what I need. But at that price, that's really rich for my blood. I'm gonna wait. I'm like gonna wait for other alt arts to, before I do that. Because does this Lobo have any alt arts? I didn't think about that. So we're looking for the BT18 Lobo mod. Really, I mean, with it being a blue, and and I have 4 targets for blue, and technically a 5th target for a yellow that I could digivolve him over with, and of course with Koji, it's it's a 2 cost. Search your security stack. You may add 1 card with hybrid or 10 warrior trait. Mon it to your hand. If this card add recovery +1, then shuffle your security. Like, that's a pretty cool effect, and it's on a champion too, so that's a really cool thing. We can BT7 play a Wolfmon. Okay, so BT17 or BT18. That's what I'm looking for, is a BT18, which I don't think there is. Okay, so my first ever altar was BT4 Lobomon. My first ever box was BT4. Because so a guy's like, "Oh, you like hybrids?" I'm like, "Yeah, I love hybrids." He goes, "There you go." Yep, exactly. And I remember seeing this. It was my first ever full art altar, and I think it was like in pack 3. And I remember looking at this and going, "Oh my god, this is giving me that high that I've always wanted." And then I think I pulled the Ancient Gray altar as my second altar, which was sick. And I just kept on buying their boxes, and they were like at 80 a piece every time. I was such an idiot, to pay that, because like TCG play at the time. Actually, I want to see how much is BT4 these days. Uh, I remember too. Yeah, this was like around Christmas season of, yeah, here we go, of like 23. I just bought like, I bought 3 or 4 of the cheapest Digimon boxes. Um, these are all cases, which it's crazy that they still have some of these. Like that's like kind of cool. I always say I was gonna like buy a case of like EX1 and just sit on it because the nostalgia would get people. RB1 Resurgence Booster, $50. Yep. Dude, holy shit. This is $52. I mean, it's 10 bucks shipping, but when did this come out? Oh, came out over a year ago. Interesting. This is yeah, EX10. Okay, that kind of makes sense. I keep, because I'm so used, I got so used to in 24 of like just sets coming. It's just, wow, this guy is kind of cooked with how much he bought. But that's really cool. Like 52 bucks. I miss the days when this was like that was like MSRP 50, 60 bucks for a box. We're actually going, let's try to go low to high. Let's see what happens. And of course, we have a bunch of singles. Okay. Maybe those were box toppers. Yeah, these are all look to be like box toppers. Yeah, look at that. Here it is. Oh man, I don't know what it is about this box. It's just like this color of like pinkish purple and the gold. Yeah, there we go. God, man. And this was like 4 years ago. I got into Digimon, and Digimon is just great legend. Ah, man. Oh yeah, the Rise Greymon. That was a sick card. I think I got like an alt art of that eventually. Um, but for a while these were like 30, 40 bucks, but of course, inflation. BT8 first set of dual colors. Dude, Battle of Omni BT5 is that's kind of sick for 50 bucks. Man, I wouldn't mind buying these every once in a while. Like if I could go to a locals and they go, "Oh yeah, we'll match CCG player, whatever. Just we need to get rid of it." And I'm like, "Fuck yeah." You know, I would love to do that. Oh shit, this is BT15? No, EX5, which is around the same time. EX5 was such a fucking problem. Damn, what was it? Okay, it was like cheaper. Damn, yeah, it's going up in price. Oh man. Oh yeah. Digital Hazard. This was the second box I ever bought. EX2. Because I was looking for Gallantmon stuff. I picked up the structure deck, and of course you buy 2 of them, whatever. Almost bought a third like an idiot. Almost did. Which of course in Yu-Gi-Oh that was very common. Wow, really? 70 bucks already. I spent 120 at locals. I just need to just buy just whatever. Oh, dude, X Record BT9. I bought way too much of this. I think I ended up buying like 5 boxes individual, like without like any kind of discount. 150. I can believe it though. And I pulled the Alphamon. I think I pulled the Altar Alphamon too, and I basically gave it away. I was like, he's like, "Oh, dude, will you trade that?" I'm like, yeah, whatever." And he goes, "Oh man, I don't really have any much." I'm like, "Oh, just take it." He goes, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not building the deck. I don't give a shit." He goes, okay," and he just kind of shuffled off. BT16. Another like super nostalgic set for me. Go back a little bit. Oops, not that far. RB1. Oh yeah, BT7. This was like, yeah, this was, yeah, BT7. So this is like the second wave of of support for hybrids, which was much more expansive with hybrids, really. So this is like 1.5. So this was like the first ever English booster box. So that's actually a really shitty photo. So when the Digimon TCG came out in the to here in the States, they took the first three sets, squished them together, and just made like this super set, which was like it's basically just BT3 format. We just jumped straight into BT3 format with the structure decks and everything. And scalping was a huge issue. Supply was a huge issue. People were dumping like $1,000 into cases. Um, you know, thankfully I didn't get into that mess. So, yeah. Oh, I hear streaming for like 40 minutes just yapping. Okay. I do want to work on D Brigade too. I do not need this card. Defense training, don't really need it at 3. This is like kind of useless. I shouldn't say, I don't know. I'm trying to think like how I played last time, and I think I just did a lot of tomfoolery. Oh yeah, this guy's fucking nutty. I honestly think I need more Commandramon. This guy's really good. This guy's really good too. I definitely need him. Dude, High Commandramon, Red Helmet. This is cheap. This is gonna be the next deck that I'm gonna just max out, the rarity for. Now the Tamers, I don't really need. I don't think. Is jamming and blocker? Yeah. So my first ever thing with Commandramon was this guy. So back in the day, you used to have like gold borders around like the edge of the card. So, like just it was like a little, a little gold film, a little reflection. I'm like, oh, so it's like a rare. They after like BT 4, maybe 5, they stopped doing that, and I kind of I like it. I like the idea that it's like I think they called it uncommon. Maybe the players didn't like it. I would like for them to bring it back, which of course is the pre-release on top of it. Here you go. But so I just remember like because of course I bought a box of BT for it, and I'm like, oh man, this is like Agumon, Commandramon. The 3 cost, it's so weak, 1,000, whatever. On deletion, reveal the top 3 cards of your deck may play 1 Commandramon among them without paying its memory. Cool. And then you start looking at other stuff. So BT3, but by this point, there was enough of us that was just kind of buying a lot of bulk and stuff. And these were 2 costs. It's like, oh man, you could just spam these out. And that kind of led into the idea of doing a rookie rest strategy. And of course, Structure Deck 5, which I did pick up. Horrible financial decision because it was just complete garbage by the time I got to it. EX3. And I remember going like, oh dude, I need to buy all the EX3 I can. I need these cards for my deck. And it's like, no, I did not need to. And I actually got some really good alt arts and stuff. BT5 Commandramon. He's a 4 cost though. Christ. But he's a walking blocker. That's actually kind of interesting. That is interesting. Oh, this is the alt art. Yeah, okay, I remember this card. Which I always thought this was a really cool art. Always liked it. But yeah, High Commandramon. It's a Greymon, but like military police. And BT14, that was gonna be like my set. But I think that was like the last set that was like legitimately like I actually did at Buzz City. Because everyone else is like, oh man, I can never do Digimon. It's so dumb. And I'm like, no, it's not. You're just being complainy. Think about a certain someone. Not gonna lie to you. Mhm. Like 5 or 5,000 DP for a level 3 is pretty high. That's like, you know, too much under that. Let's go with him. We got 2 of those. 14, 10, 8, 6. 7 options. 5 tamers. And we have our 2. He's pretty good. He is pretty good. And of course he has like an ace with an inheritable effect is freaking crazy to me. Because of course collision. But yeah, it's still good. Yeah, we'll do a little bit of this tonight. We'll is Brigadramon, especially this art, one of my favorite Digimon of all time. God, I fucking love this card. I think it looks so fucking cool. Ooh. We are gonna molly this the fuck out. And I'm going second. As always, cheers. A little bit better, and we even got a Brigadramon. That's pretty good. So we got a guy to go in the back here. We have our hard 3. Or no, put this in the back because I keep forgetting how good this shit is. I get to grab 1. Give me you. Let's set this up. Let me make sure I'm reading this right. Add a card. Return the bottom. The rest of the bottom. What do I want to add? Yeah, let's go for the Silver Bond. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Fucking Koki. I always love this guy's art style. This Commandramon on the back going, fuck! And this guy's like, holy shit. You ready, Marine? Oh my god. Freaking Atmon, whatever. Bullshit. I get to add it to hand. Neat. Let's get this one. In the bottom. And this deck can go through itself super easy like that because I'm constantly tucking stuff back under the bottom of the deck. See if we can get a free play. We can. We can even do this, which is actually pretty dope. I might actually have to bump up my tamers. I might. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna go. Oh, that's a 4. Yeah, we're gonna go over here. That's right. For 2 costs, get the Digi draw. Then let's play our Commandramon. And then use his effect to give himself a little bit of a warp into this guy. Now you see how easy it is just to spam this deck. And I fucking love that. Okay. Can't unsuspend. Interesting. As long as you don't... Oh, fuck. That's not great. Reboot Mon. And they disconnected. What? Okay. What am I doing? Oh. And again, stream looks fucking phenomenal. He has an on play, and I'm going first. Whatever. Do I just go balls to walls and just... Well, I can't hard play him because I'm going first. We're gonna molly. Not terrible. Got one of my tamers. Okay, let's just stage in the back, see what happens. Didn't love it, don't hate it, but it is what it is. Tatsuki Tamahime. Like, give me anime about these bitches. I really want them to, the Digimon TCG webtoon, whatever, make that into an anime. Please make that into an anime. I love card game animes. Oh, this fucking deck. We're playing this last night. Yeah, let's shot slide. And the plus. We're gonna Digi. So, reveal top 3 cards. May play a card, debrigade, Digi place in the traits with 3M on them. High Commandermon is such a fucking playmaker. Love to see it. And he's survived. I could have mind links thinking about it and jamming. That's kind of the point. Oh yeah, this is like play one play cost 12 or lower Digimon among them, which just cost a 5, trash the rest. And I put him to 1. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, it's not on play. That is such a nutty card. BT16. God, such great removal. It reduces the play cost by 1 and return all revealed cards to the top of the deck. Then okay, because it's 1 for each, so there's like 3 of them. Delete when your opponent's Digimon with play cost are 4 or less. Oops, there's my bad. The opponent's Digimon less than or equal to, probably gonna get rid of this guy. But I do have my inheritable. I have inheritables. Which that could be a whole bag of dicks for their face. I like the Gamamon line, Seriousmon. That's a cool design. To be fair, I do need to watch this series. Okay, fair enough. Raised. Okay, 3 checks. Without suspending. Okay, clear out my shit. Why not? Okay. Okay. Place card at the top of the deck. Interesting. Doing that. Like 3 cards. Ooh, that's even better. And then delete everything. Give some barrier. Oh, this one. Yeah. Barrier's really good. I think what I want to do. That does work pretty well. I might actually just take out the defense trainings because they're just not happening. Fun. No digis for you. I love I could put DC Bomb back. Oh, it's so good. No. Give me my... Let's give our boy Mind Link. I want to make sure he survives. Well, I do have this. I do have inheribles. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to play her back out. Hmm. Ugh. If I can get a couple of DC bombs going, he's gonna be cooked. Hard play. Okay, then something may attack, which probably gonna be this guy, but I can block. Yep, still can't digi. Get out of here. You gave me a butt ton of mem. I'm hoping this works out in my favor. I don't know enough of this deck. Yeah, it's got to be this guy. Oh no. I don't like this one. Oh, you fucking ass. Oh, GG's. Okay. G fucking G, my guy. Game over. Just, nope. X resolved. Game over. X resolved. Game over. There it is. Alright. A little bit after 1. Okay. There being some good security bombs. Again, Koki. Or yeah, Koki. I love the style, man. Style of artwork is so good. There's so many different ones. Okay. Oh yeah, Attack of the Heavy Mobile Digimon. That's interesting. Kongu. 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 Kongu? I remember pulling a bunch of these when I was buying BT9. Until the end of your opponent's turn, your opponent's Digimon with play cost 7 else can't attack players and can't be added to securities. The cards can't be added to security stacks by your opponent's effects. This fucking murders angels or a lot of different decks. Just anything that really deals with security. Man, Kongu's so good. Definitely believe it. Yep. Doesn't see a crazy amount of play these days, but oh yeah, Pride Mem Boost. You may play 1 black Digimon with a play cost 4 or less. And I have a lot of targets. All my level 4s are 4 cost. Why am I not playing this? Interesting. Do I play it at 3? It'd be crazy? Maybe. Yeah, I'm still feeling the 4. Had this guy just because. Catastrophic Cannon. Oh yeah, Ultimate Flare! The D-Digivolve 3 when your opponent's Digimon. Then delete all your opponent's Digimon will play cost of 3 or less, which is pretty good. But there's another one that does a multi D-Digivolve. I don't remember what it's called. I know I have at least a few copies of it. Oh yeah, Trident Arm. This was a very interesting card. I remember I first saw him, it's whatever. But Security D-Digivolve 3, Main D-Digivolve 3. Then until your opponent's turn, when your opponent's Digimon gains starting main phase, this Digimon attacks. That's a pretty solid card too. Damn. Oh yeah, Laser Cannon. EX3. Man, Black Mem Boost. That's a pretty sick card. Pretty sick. I remember these were like the chase. This is what everyone wanted. Like, oh, I remember there were like $15 to $20 a piece at one point or another. Oh, I swear there's another one somewhere. Breath of the Gods. Second anniversary. So this would have been 22. Yeah. One of your Digimon gains a reboot. It doesn't specify color or anything, so as long as you just have a source. This one can't have its DP reduced or be returned to owner's hand or deck. That is actually pretty viable for today. Because that protection from being spun, because everything spins now. Everything spins back to deck. Oh, Dark War, which is D-Brigade adjacent. Delete when your opponent's Digimon with play cost 3 or less for each of your Digimon with D-Brigade's type. Add +1 to maximum play cost. Which could get kind of nutty, but it's like, yeah. A Blazing Storm of Metal. Which I do like that, yes, War Greymon and Metal Garurumon both have a black variant. So you could totally play this. Until the end of your opponent's turn, all your Digimon reboot gets +1000 and blocker. And it's a single cost of memory. Always wanted to make it work. Parabolic junk. Oh, I would so run this in this deck. Man, I can't figure out what that card was, huh? Yeah. I remember reading Walt's End so it's a 6 cost. Until the end of your opponent's turn, when your Digimon gains opponent's turn, when Digimon becomes suspended, delete all your opponent's Digimon with play costs less than or equal to this Digimon's. And opponent's turn, this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's option card. So you basically go to when you give your Digimon one of these effects. When it's suspended, delete all your opponent's Digimon with play cost less than or equal to that Digimon suspended. So basically, if it blocks, and then it isn't affected by your opponent's option cards. So it's like so it's hard for them to get rid of. Like they have to like really work around it. I've always wanted to make it work. It just 6 is kind of heavy, and there's no way to search it or anything. It's just a little too generic to be mid. Okay, I think we got what we need. The Brigade. Let's go. Not a bad hand. I do like the Commandramon. I do like the High Commandramon. I'm going second. I got a lot of search going on. Let's keep. Let's just see what happens, right? Because I could totally just play this guy. But no, he's not the on play. He's the when Digivolving. He's on play. I totally do him. Oh, it's our fucking jackass of opponent. Great. What we get? I think I do need to bump up my stuffs. Okay. That's actually, yeah, because it sees itself. That's so dumb. I love this deck so fucking much. I'm getting so much value off of this one hard play. This is insane. Yeah. Now, of course, DC Bomb is searchable. So good. Let's go bottom. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. So I already have, this is turn 3 of game. my board stays a lot better than than his. Yeah, he does have a lot of memory. He could probably utilize that to its pretty full potential. Virus Busters, no way. Who guessed? Who would have ever thought he was playing Virus Busters? Guys, speak up in the chat now. Oh, fuck. Is this just generic ass virus? It is generic ass Virus Busters. I do not like that at all. Get out of here. Get out of here with your bullshit. Ah, god damn it. He did evolve 2, then delete when your opponent says you want the lowest DP. God damn, War Grandma with the assembly. Oh my god. This isn't Virus. Is this Virus Buster? Oh yeah, it's Virus Buster and Metal Empire. God. Now, this is cool. This is cool card design. It's like he has so much going on, but nothing about it, nothing on its by itself is broken. Counter timing's kind of crazy. Whatever. But it's like, if this card was just in a vacuum and it didn't have all the extra, whatever, you know, Metal Empire or Virus Buster, this would have been a very meh card. It is. It's a meh card. It's not that broken. It just has a lot of utility. It has a lot of, like, oh, I can do this, or I can do this, or I can do this, or I can do this. And it's like, well, how good is that? That depends. Nice. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna grab that. Okay. We're gonna crack you. Like a kick. Let's mind link under the boy, because I want to make sure he does survive. We're gonna attack, we're gonna get his effect. Yep. Yes? At 0. Let me read this. For reduced cost of 2. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. So 1, 2, and 3. Got my Commandramons in cycle. Oh, you're gonna fucking DNA, aren't you? There's no way. Let me go into Omnimon. What are you, like, how? Oh, is there a redirect? Oh, then you may change the target. So he doesn't have to do the DNA with the target swap. You whore. You filthy, filthy whore. Okay, sweet. Let's get this, get my Satsuki out. Ooh, saucy shit. Because he would see himself. So yeah, we're totally gonna do that. And I'm gonna have a lot of things pop off here. This is fucking awesome. I love this deck. What am I gonna add? We're gonna add the Brigadramon, because you can never have too much Brigadramons in hand. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. It's his effect. And he sees himself. Oh my god, this is insane. Sure. Yep. And he sees himself. So we're gonna go into this. Is a fucking doofus. God, I'm giving this guy a lot. And he just constantly recycles. I still want to play this IRL. This is so cool. This new support's so dumb. Deck top. Let's recycle you, and why not the Tantramon? And are all blockers! This is... I gave him a lot of memory, but damn is this deck funny. Now, the main weakness of the deck is this lad. Ugh. Oof. I think he's gonna go. He's not gonna nail. Minus 4,000 for the turn. Who are you gonna delete? Go ahead. Delete one my. Okay, cool. You fucking come on. Dude, we were making like really good progress. And seeing how this, like, if you just kind of just set up just right, if you just kind of, you know, but just right. Ooh, this is actually a pretty good hand. I'm going. I think I kind of want to keep it. We're gonna go first. Let's just drop a Pride Mem boost and see what happens. Oh, it's this bastard. I want to read that card, damn it. Whatever. Okay, so now my turn. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah, we'll do it like that. Is on play, triggers, grab the ace. Bottom. Oh. Interesting. It's a memory setter, but top or bottom? Let's go deck top and let's keep the DC bomb. Let's just keep them all. Fucking goat. Douchebag. Yet again, Koki, one of my favorite illustrators. Okay, whatever. I'm not. He still has three. Three fucking mem, dude. What are you doing? Okay. Another great piece of artwork by Cookie. This is cool. Glowing Dawn, that's all it cares about. Yeah, it's wait, Beast King, Glowing Dawn, Beat Break. Yeah. Interesting as alliance. Oh, well, unnecessary. Okay, reduce cost by 2. Okay. Oh my god, can I please... Shit, okay. Okay. This guy's giving me the... Ingiddies. Okay, memory setter. That's whatever. But Shulin is in alliance. Ooh, excellent body or Digiplease some trait. Makes it a little bit harder. He does have Digiplease, so that works. Yeah, we're gonna use that. Let's recycle some of our bitches. Yeah. Let's recycle the High Commandramon too. He actually lived. That was not on my 2020 bingo card. Not affected by Digimon effects. So 6 play cost. You're a 7. It's not quite enough. Could Digi. You know what? Let's get both. Let's get my second tamer out here. And then now we're gonna de-Digi evolve the fuck. I love that you could just I could just recycle so easily. Oh, it's such a cool ability. Or cool gimmick of the deck. And I have so many effects that do that. I'm not sure if there's any... Is there any other decks? Yet again, I'm not super, super versed about purple decks, but... Maybe. Maybe. Fuck. Or no? What the fuck? Okay. So yeah, this is all the new stuff I think that's coming out. It says BT25, so aren't we already in BT25? Interesting. Hold on. I get to add it. Okay, fucking GG. Alright, damn. Okay. That could just been a bad matchup for me. Let's see. Not bad. How much do I care about my tamers? Because I feel like I should be mind linking a lot more, but I'm not. Or does it even really matter? I'm going second. Let's keep. Ooh, what? Oh, wait, hold on. TS, this is the... Yeah, new Susanamon stuff. We are gonna go balls to the wall because he sees himself. And so we're gonna use it. Play you. So reduce cost by 2. Cost effect. Select 1 and reduce cost by 5. Absolutely, let's go nuts. So I got way more value out of that than I thought I was going to. Total play cost of 7. This is my first turn. Let's do that. With 4 blockers, 9 men, that is crazy. But I don't think you're going to be able to really capitalize on that right now. No, this isn't what I'm thinking of. Oh, I've seen this. Oh, fucking. There's this one dude, Alex, at my locals. He played this against me. I'm like, fuck. This is so fucking true. BT23 and BT25. I do like that Pegasus spawn. I like that this is a thing. Really cool. That was rude. Ugh. Yeah, they have a bunch of shenaniganery. Okay. He did evolve him, I guess, sure. I am not mad in the slightest. Because I have way more setup than you. Oh, okay. I can. Okay. Plus 6,000. You're at 14. Let's see what happens. Whatever. Oh. Okay. 3 cards to recycle. Oh, fucking armor purge. Okay, you can okay. This is fine. I'm A-okay with everything that's been going on so far. Alright. Get some recyclables going on. Ooh. Alright. Alright. Yes, Time Stranger. That's what. Of course, that one fucking dies. That's actually kind of cool artwork. I like that. Cool. I don't have any 5, so it doesn't really matter. I want to play this too, but it has to be Digimon. You get the search. Maybe I can get that. There it is. We are absolutely going to do that. Can't Digivolve. We're going to do Patamon, because that's going to hurt. And of course, he misses timing. Oh, I love that I can do this. Now, if this is what D-Brigade was back in BT14, this would have been so overpowered, it's not even funny. Like, the game would just not have been able to handle this. Not at all. Because BT14... BT15 would have better opportunity, but BT14 at the time, I just don't think so. I just don't think it. Because we just got introduced to the training cards. Fucking Venus. Ooh. Motherfucker! Ah, you whore. Okay. Fucking Venusmon. Or no, not Venusmon. Juno. Juno is such a pain in the ass. Go ahead. There you go. I'm proud of you, bud. We're gonna make this block. That's gonna hurt. Because I had just so much advantage, and I was gonna just keep it. All right. Let's do one more with our tried and true red hybrid. And as much as I get annoyed by what Angels, well, it's not so much Angels. I don't know, Angels TS, whatever that deck is. As much as I get annoyed about it, it's pretty fair because you have to kind of line things up. You have to go, okay, it's like they just have more access to different tools. That just gives them some cool synergy and a lot of cool stuff to work with. Going second Bruh, come on. I just want one more. Like, I'm gonna finish streaming in the next, like, 15 minutes. This is shit. Well, I got the Zoe. And I got the Uko, so that's actually pretty good. Actually pretty solid. We're gonna keep I'm going second. Okay. Yo! Oh, what? That seems so bad. I need to rebuild my Rag deck. Oh, I love Rag. It's pretty good. Oh, come on. I can't even play? Bruh. This is pretty good. I can get to my teamer pretty well, and I'm going first. Let's keep. There's a lot of good themes here. It's hard. It's going to be hard to beat this because Uko is not going to tell him anything that I'm really playing. Egg and Uko is going to keep him in the dark. Oh shit, this is the Susano stuff. Purple hybrid with Susano? Ooh, I might know what this guy is doing. Oh, 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 oh. Ooh, that's a good question. Ah, okay. If I get max value out of this. Let's get Zeph. Let's go Spirit Evo. Crash the Zephyra. Now we got 1 and 1. I get. So he's like Kame, which is not that. It's okay. It's not bad. It's just not. Woohoo, baby. Let's go, dude. This looks so sick. It's just purple fucking okay. Wait, what are you doing? That's actually pretty good. Oh my god, I missed out on this. Okay. Yeah, we actually are. Did some things under it. Trash. Gonna be a 3 cost. You know what? We're just gonna hard play this Uko just so we can get the end of attack here. We have a lot of value right now. What? Really? Don't blame me. Okay. Why the fuck is he playing BT-70 Hogmon? What is this? Get rid of Ancient Grey. What is this deck? It's purple hybrid, but he's trying to maximize on Uko support? Like, I don't get it. Okay, like, you know what, man? I'm not... Okay, Loimon. Draw one, trash one. Oh shit, even this is old Koichi too. Old Koichi. Okay. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at? Oh. So purple. Wow, you can't catch a break with these hits, man. Okay, you got your end of attack. Oh my god, this deck is... I don't know, wait. I think he's just... My guess is he's had not the best of hands. Like, I had a better setup than him. Yeah. I don't have any more tamers, though. You know, we're just gonna play at this Uko just to get my... I do have piercing, and I handily kick his ass. He just has jamming, no retaliation. Go ahead. How does this trigger? So he gets first. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I still haven't seen another one of my tricolor tamers. Oh, I just realized he used the 3. I thought this was the egg. Yuki? Oh. What? Oh, yeah, that works. Now, hybrid per game? Because, yep, there it is. There you go, dude. Yeah, okay, he was, yeah. Yeah, because he definitely earned it. Good job. Okay. This deck is so cool, and I thought like, man, I was like, man, I got him on the ropes. He's like, ah, man, we're just gonna keep on playing. And stream is suddenly okay. I don't know what happened. All right, well, I think that's a perfectly good time as any. All right, guys, thank you for watching. Anyone who's watching this after the fact of the live stream part of it, thank you for doing so. I appreciate that. Uh, these late night streams, I've been getting some stuff, the following day, which is perfectly fine. But yeah, doing some late night streams, and then still do my midday streams on Thursday and Friday. That is the plan. Try to kind of work with my schedule, which I mean, I'm on a little vacation, so like I could totally stream all day if I wanted to. But of course, alas, we're not. Maybe Friday. Maybe Friday I might do like a longer stream during the day. We'll see. But yeah. Adios, guys. Have a good night. Hope to see you in the next one.